Hey, hello. Welcome once again, my peeps. Welcome to our short live video. I'm not sure if it's going to be short or long. Well, it depends what goes on in my mind, right? Yeah, but welcome, and thank you for being a part of this. Yeah, you already know my viewpoints about the political system in Ghana already. Basically, trying to let all right-thinking Ghanaians, all patriotic Ghanaians, to understand why it is important to kick the NDC and MPP parties out of governance. Because for over 40 years, or almost 40 years, almost 40 years of these two parties ruling Ghana, we've not seen any significant improvement in the lives of the people, vis-a-vis what God Almighty has blessed us with. Yeah, and you also know my opinion about the parliamentarians, or the Ghana Parliament House, or whatever in Ghana, and the reason why Ghana does not need a parliament house. We don't need parliamentarians. I don't see what kind of laws they are formulating now, or they are tabling now, or what kind of new laws does Ghana need? I don't think Ghana as a country will need any new laws. If anything, we should enforce the old laws that we have. And I'm gonna bring a twist, a new dimension to the reason why I think Ghana as a country, we don't even need parliamentarians. If even we have to formulate new laws, there are professional bodies. Please, pay me some attention here, okay? Give me a hearing here. Just hear me out. Okay? There are professional bodies that can do a better job, discussing social issues or whatever issues bothering Ghana, right? Most of these parliamentarians, not to take anything away from anybody who's a parliamentarian or whatever, but if we are building a nation, we have to focus on what will help the nation, not what will help individuals. What we are doing in Ghana now, saying we are practicing democracy, whatever, is just helping individuals. Individuals who just want to enrich their CVs, their what's another name for CV? Their resumes. That's what they are doing. They just want to occupy the positions without doing the job. That's what parliamentarians are doing. Parliamentarians are there while their people get murdered, their people get killed at polling stations, but they don't care. Parliamentarians are there, but they are not thinking of ways of improving on the polling system so that during elections there will not be any violence during elections. Yes, we can have we can have violence-free elections. Yes, I've said in some of my previous videos that we can devise solely electronic means of voting. You don't have to go to a polling station. You don't have to get any security personnel to the polling station. We just create QR codes from our Ghana card numbers. We get QR codes from the Ghana card numbers. We have voting booth, like the ATM sort of system. You have your card. You go to the ATM machine. The ATM will show you how much money you have. Then you withdraw how much money you want. In the same way, we can have QR codes for each Ghanaian who has attained voting age. You have your card. You go to that specific machine that has been designed. Of course, your QR code is tailored to your constituency, and for that matter, whoever you want to vote with. But then everybody's card will be tailored to that of the presidential, constituency, right? The MPs are not thinking of such things like this. All they want to go to the Parliament House and do is like enrich their CV and enjoy the perks that come with it. That's not how we build a nation. If we are building a nation, we have to think of what will benefit the people, not what will benefit the individuals. But look at this. Catch this. Most of this, some of these parliamentarians, we know they are professional, but most of them are not professionals. In the sense that, we may have doctors, lawyers, engineers there, but they are not in any specialized field. But guess what? Why can't Ghana? Hear me out, please. Why can't Ghana, and all those watching me, thank you for being a part of this. Why can't Ghana as a country eliminate the Parliament House, and instead of having the parliamentarians, replace them with professional bodies? We have the Chamber of Commerce in Ghana. We have Ghana Bar Association. We have Ghana Medical Association. We have Ghana Institute of Engineering. We have Institute of Chartered Accountants. We have Institute of ICT Professionals. We have Institute of Surveyors. We have Chartered Institute of Administrators and Management Consultants. Ghana has Institute of Safety and Environmental Professionals. Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. National Union of Ghana Students. Instead of wasting money, yes, thank you for watching. Instead of wasting money on these parliamentarians, we can replace the Parliament House with these professional bodies. I guess it's not all of them that I've mentioned here, but what wouldn't be so beautiful than to have the Chamber of Commerce discussing our market, our trade system, and all of that? Why can't we have the Ghana Bar Association discussing the laws that govern Ghana, or even if we have new laws that we have to, come up with? Why can't we have the professional bodies? Most of these parliamentarians have no experience. The professional bodies in Ghana are made up of people who have the knowledge and the expertise in their various fields. And like I mentioned earlier, we have Ghana Institute of Engineering, Ghana Institute of Chartered Accountants, Ghana Institute of Surveyors. So why can't we, if we want to build roads, why can't we let these people, deliberate on whatever roads we want to build, or, instead we use the parliamentarians? What are these professional bodies? What are they there for? What are they there for? So if I'm saying that we don't need the parliamentarians, it's not like I'm hating on them or anything. It's that we are wasting money on them. The monies that we are wasting on the parliamentarians, we can use this same money to construct our roads and go into invest in agriculture. Yes. And like I said earlier, Ghana has a lot of professional bodies. What are the uses of these professional bodies that we have? Chamber of Commerce, Ghana Bar Association, Ghana Medical Association, Ghana Institute of Engineering, Institute of Chartered Accountants, and so on and so forth. Why can't we use our professional bodies to build our countries? Use them as think tanks to build our countries. Then we don't need parliamentarians. We claim we don't have money. So why can't we use avenues like this? Why don't we use the professional bodies? They are the professionals. They are the ones, with the knowledge, the expertise in their fields. Why is it that, let's say we have, not to disrespect any profession, but why would we have a lawyer discussing construction of road when we have Institute of Surveyors or Ghana Architects or Ghana Engineers there? We have a professional body like Ghana Institute of Engineers, Ghana Institute of Surveyors. So why can't we use them to discuss, issues concerning our bridges, our roads, our government housing? Why can't we do that? Instead, we use parliamentarians who have no knowledge about road construction, about bridges, nothing. But we have Institute of Engineers. Why can't we do that? This is up for discussion. And I believe you understand what I'm saying. There are a lot of professional bodies in Ghana. What are we using them for? What are we using them for? We don't have to necessarily copy blindly from other countries, because some countries have parliament houses, so we don't need parliamentarians. We don't. Think about it. Think about this that I'm saying. And to go over again, I'm saying right here. And think about it. Just give me your contrary view to my suggestion. We have professional bodies in Ghana. So for example, if we want to construct roads, want to construct bridges, why must it be like a teacher, no disrespect to any profession, a teacher or a lawyer or a group of lawyers and teachers discussing road construction? Does it make sense? It does not. What are the uses of our professional bodies? We've rendered our professional bodies useless and hopeless. Ghanaians, if we are really interested in building our nation, these are some of the changes that we need to see in the country. These are some of the changes we need to see in the country. We don't have to copy other countries blindly. Mijedi said the Americano munyina moti asiye. Send the Americano me koso me kano. The American yana say, Mabejina he mean jina ha embe time parliamentarian be and I say, but say ye build it on my Ghana. Adentina yen use yen ejuma kwa omo akwadare mu ewo nimdie mu. They say your funny say Chamber of Commerce na ye be discuss they say Ghana finance situation na adana ye ma Chamber of Commerce for no mum en discuss instead no near the parliament na a teacher for a doctor for be lawyer for be omo ho a omo nim commerce ho hwe because omo nim commerce ho hwe I mean franchise hwe crowd enyo specialty adentina ye ma omo a Oma kwadari mumuma ayo expertise no. It's a Chamber of Commerce for no mumu and deliberating on that. Ye here embrace bejomu for ye here omo because sika ye waste to embrace bejomu for no. You better me use this as can agriculture and as you better me the school dying any your law require ye here omo. If you say your professional bodies be your engineers professional bodies will honor your architects professional bodies will your surveyors professional bodies will it is a Ghana you be building roads you be building bridges you be ski school down. I didn't necessarily lawyer for the kwako discuss bridges. I didn't necessarily lawyer for the kwako discuss road construction. No, think about it. Does that make sense? Someone who your agric for association your medical association your nurses association your environmental professionals until when it comes to specific issues concerning our country Ghana, I didn't know yama professional bodies ni mom. Na yama lawyer for a teacher for a doctor for but omu nim engineering ho hwe omu nim bridge ho hwe because obi nim bibi ho hwe because onim ho crowd enya ne specialty until then na yama te say obi kwako wo a ye pese obi o specialist they say gynecologist na ebe hwe oba na onyin say oba be wo no ye ma even ye nka say obi a oye environmentalist and as obi oye pediatrician ye pe obi oye specialist ankasa adinto na mofo say ye ne sa say ne obenya the right on the right expertise so mo say ne ye benya the I mean me who say na mekano but me say na mekano what you say so say ko say you can say the oka na say oka no carburetor na say ya oka carburetor say person so be person obi oye carburetor specialist na be hwe onko obi oye dem fa ne say obi oye steer specialist and I say electrical specialist. Some who into identity Ghana, your professional bodies were honum, your Chamber of Commerce were that's a trading some yama Chamber of Commerce for in discuss your Ghana Institute of Engineers were your Ghana Institute of Surveyors were honum. Into identity your basic dine, your basic road, your basic bridges, more professional bodies in your Association of Agriculture for honum. Someone say you be for your baby be I don't more moon discuss it. Parliament for no more waste sika keke. Sika keke na say or parliamentarians for so. No, it's a matter of fact. They make no monjwe ho. They make no monjwe ho. they make an among home because Ghana no ya kasi ye ni sika de bia so ye wesi sika e wo parliamentarian for home parliamentarian for nso a omo ye hu omo so mfa so bia ni omo so de bia ye koye parliament elections na ye kum nipa omo nso kura omo ndwen se omo be means violence emba ntokwa emba polling station hono because omo enyo omo yere na ekọ polling station ho enyo omo ba bi dwen ho wa dwen ho sa what is say ya coup parliamentarian bi eba polling station da what is say ya coup parliamentarian bi ebusu polling station da was inform ho me video bi a etwa mu no maka say hwe elections aye ya Ghana ye betumi aye no devoid of violence they say you be use electronics and kwa senya me campaign no Ghana say obi a Ghana card adentina ye ntumi generate QR codes from obia Ghana card na ye ma obia card a o QR code no wo so no na ye tailor no to constituency into constituency no o member of parliament o assemblyman no obia be so to aba ne man bia no ye tailor no to your QR code and of course no ye ubenya eyin so presidential eyin so wo so and they say one constituency Ghana ni bia ubenya wo so so mahu na election time we do and one say we the card no we dey akwa share machine bi mu senya we use ATM card a we use ka obia ukọ ATM a o card no usika wo ho na ebe kire de obetumi yi so mahu nti we the Ghana card ya ye de QR code na share so to say ATM card no we dey share machine ni mu a na o constituency no aba na omo standing for various elections no so aba wa open no na wa take it come on parliament for omo ndwen bibi say ho omo so far so pan ne den Ghana parliament emra ya yek de dakra no yen enforce yen laws. We don't need no new laws. Ghana as a country yen emra foforo bia ene me kan baby say cryptocurrency deben emra cryptocurrency no parliament no mimbisa wo nipa dodo saying na nim bibi about cryptocurrency nipa dodo saying nipa dodo saying na nim bibi about cryptocurrency I am specialty nipa dodo saying less than 1% even if there should be any until like bibi to say cryptocurrency is here no na ke their chamber of commerce that is their specialty. Chamber of Commerce and school of association of finance whatever someone who yen use your professional bodies no you see your nisika until then yen use your professional bodies no you render your professional bodies hopeless and useless Ghana for they make can muntie na supermo muntie no asupemo na o man Ghana no ye betumi abuilding ye na obia eni age okronim and say politicians for nko eno mani beji okronim enti me de manu besi na momi enjai say na yehu politicians as gods no. Politicians are no gods. They are not better than us. They are not better than you. Have you thought about it? Why is it that the politician, when he's elected, that he thinks or she thinks she deserves a new car, a new house, a new this, a new that? She deserves all the perks. She thinks or he thinks they should be allowed to take their children abroad to school and all of that. The politician thinks they deserve scholarship for their children to travel outside to the best universities, the best schools, whatever. Why don't you, the other Ghanaians, deserve the same thing? Politicians are no better than us, and they are not smarter than us. We must make sure they work for us. We must make sure they work for us. We've created 10 gods out of these politicians. And then I hanti yenino. Honorable. Then no more honor. Then pa no more honor or Ghana krodim ho. 19 kojo ho. Kumasi Accra Road. Omutumi ye. And the go through Kunipa. Into Ghana for your dream pan. Do we think as a people? No, seriously. Do we think as a people? Almost 40 years, the NDC and the MPP, Kumasi Accra Road, Boliga, Kumasi Road, Accra, Axim Road. What's the state of these roads? Accra, Aplao, Tema, Aplao. What are the states of these roads? Tell me. And we still allow them to rule us and to flaunt their ill-gotten gains on us? Ghana for mama yen use adwenya nyango ponda to yetrim no endwen nema politicians si enye adwuma mayen me de manu besi mesa babiom mo mutie me no muntie na supem na share the video don't listen to it alone and When I say share, I'm not interested in becoming popular or anything. I just want us to have a dialogue, a good conversation that will help us build our country so that the ordinary people that the politicians disrespect will also enjoy life. I mean, at least enjoy basic necessities of life. Driving on a good road is not luxury. It's your right. Driving on a good road is not luxury. Drinking clean water is not luxury. It's a basic necessity of life. When I decide to travel anywhere, I just make sure my car is in good condition. I just travel. I pray, of course. But Ghana will be too quick. Why should life be like that? Please share video no me say share me nka so me pese me popular share na obi nso ntie na nkodu politicians ni ho na omo hu se de omo ye no ye mu bi ehu enye omo nyina no ye nyina no metumi agime. They cannot fool all of us at the same time. Maybe they can fool some of the time and all of us some of the time, but they can't fool all of us at the same time. Okay, the omo ye no, we've seen through them. They are not smarter than us. Ghana for mama yen fire adwen ko benkromu na yen keke NDC MPP out of power. Na parliamentarian for nso yen yi omu fi ho na yen fa professional bodies yen ye adwuma. Me de mando be si ese me call back to adwuma. Me call board job na me pay cash. Ego me boto mu hu za. Sky o jakta man wa pay bi. What say? Enti me de manu say no. Say na die ka no. If you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink, and what? Peace and love to you. Uko didia. Uko no monsa men twika. Uko no uko twika nso men kono monsa. What? Udidi nso we didi kakra bi. Ubesima bibia boa community anawaye. Okay? I love you guys. It's all about love, yeah? Peace, love, and harmony. Love ya. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.